Hello everyone, my name is Emmanuel Joseph. Welcome back to my video. In this video, I'm going to read a passage that's been given by our lecturer. So the passage is talking about China produce paper using a waste material. The title of the passage is China is talking trash. So this video are being made because I want to finish my final exam of professional reading, and now I'm going to start by reading aloud this passage. China is talking trash. China has recognized the value of trash and buying as much United States refuse as it can get its hands on. The Wall Street Journal related this illustrative tale in late February. 9-year-old Kevin Syed finished a 2-page homework assignment on fraction. After he went over it with his 4th grade teacher and reviewed it with his parents, he discarded the homework at his New Jersey home. But that wasn't the end of the line for the boy's homework. When he tossed out the piece of paper, Kevin was actually tossing in a small contribution to the trade between two economic giants, the United States and China. Kevin's scrap ended up in a Clifton and recycling plant on 5 March. There it was dumped into a giant green paper hauler shoved with 1,500 pounds of other paper into a rectangular jumble bound by thick steel wire and stuffed into a shipping container destined for Ningbo. The boy discarded for Ningbo, a port city on China's eastern seaboard. In China, the boy's discarded homework will sell to a paper mills that gobbles up America throws away and spits out a new paper products. American exports to China are booming in an unlikely area. Junk every year. Tons of metal from discarded cars and old household appliances, paper from empty card boxes, and crumpled newspaper and plastic from damp soda bottles are processed, piled onto ships, and sent across the ocean. There they become the raw material for paper mills, steel mills, and other factories, feeding China's fast-growing, import-oriented industrial economy. In 2002, the US exported waste and scrap to China with an estimated value of $1.2 billion, up from $194 million 5 years earlier, according to the Commerce Department data. Scrap is now the nation's 3rd largest export to China after airplanes and semiconductors and ahead of soybeans and computers. We are the Saudi Arabia of scrap, says Robert Garino, Director of Commodity Research at the Washington-based Institute of Scrap Recycling Industries. China has become the biggest customer for America's junk, buying 22% of the $2 billion SS in scrap and waste exports. The trade in scraps offers a look into the complex dynamics between the world's largest economy, the United States, and the world's fastest growing economy, China. Because Americans are buying so much more from China than they sell there, the trade deficit with China is exploding. In 2002, it rose 24% to $100.3 cap. United States exports to China are growing as well. In the same year, they were up to 15% to $22 billion, increasing for everything from semiconductors to machine tools to oranges and even to scrap and waste. In 2002, one company, America Chingnam Inc., sold China scrap from the United States equal to the weight of 17 aircraft carriers. Some see the scrap trade as an example of the global economy at its most efficient. The United States, which consumes far more than any other nation, turns out a huge amount of waste. China, with a growing industrial base and a dearth of natural sources such as pulp and iron ore, needs the raw material. So that is my reading aloud about China is talking trash. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.